It's a little fuzzy, but there we go. Maybe it's focusing. I don't know. What is up? What is up, people? How's everyone doing today? Good morning, miners. How are you all? Thank you all for coming over from Jump Change's stream. I appreciate that. Jump, thanks for the raid. Whoop whoop. I greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. So good morning, miners. How are you all doing, guys? Hope you're all doing well and fantastic wherever you are. See if I can fix this real fast. That's fine. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Nah, it works. Well, what is up, guys? Hope you're all doing well and fantastic wherever you guys are. Good freaking morning. Good morning. Rude puts. So we got Rude, Nerd, Crypto Kirk. Good morning. Automatic Beats. Crypto Mike Tech. What is up? Ron Watkins. Good morning. Good morning. Crypto Craig. That one guy. Oz. Sadie. All the time. Because Sadie sometimes is all the time awesome. And all track, good morning, my dude. Jump Change, of course, good morning. UK Miners Club, Magic Lucky, Lion, Brian, good morning, my dude. That's right. Got a super cool shirt. It's a very white t-shirt. It is a very white t-shirt. I normally don't wear white, but I had an awesome guy who's here in the chat send me this really awesome t-shirt. It's from the Son of a Tech. That's the Casper shirt. I normally don't wear white, but I figured I would wear it for this stream, and I'm trying to be extremely careful with it so that way I do not spill coffee on it. And as soon as I'm done streaming, I'm taking the shirt back off. It do be facts. Joe Craig working on it. Had to dig out the test bench. Anyone seen Gandalf Gray? I missed that guy. I've seen him. He's around in Son of a Tech streams a lot. Saw him the other day in one of the streams. That do be facts. Man, speaking of Caspo, I don't know if anybody saw if anybody's in the Osprey Discord, this actually was really cool. But apparently there will be some new tunings being optimized for the VU35P and the Osprey E300 boards because of the way the power delivery actually is applied better across the board now. You will be able to overclock them and push them a little bit further with an upcoming update. I posted it the other day in one of our mining chats for Patreon. Actually really cool. I'm trying to see if I can find it real fast. Open in browser. Open in the wrong browser. Let's see. Doom. Don't have my stream deck. It's like can't press my buttons. I have to do it manually. But yeah, so apparently we'll be able to start pushing the core megahertz around to 750 to 730, while not, of course, increasing the VRAM. And it looks like setting the power to actually 719, which is pretty intense. But with that, you're able to achieve like 5.9, 5.8, almost 6 gigahash per VU35P, which is actually really interesting. My Steam Deck is also a pain in the ass. So I don't use a Stream Deck. I actually use a It's an app called Deckboard. And I actually use an old phone. Like that. And it lets me use an old phone as a stream deck. And I just plugged into my phone, into my computer. You can even use it over Wi-Fi, which is actually really cool because you can just control everything over Wi-Fi. So you can actually just like have your phone and not be touching it, which is actually really cool. I'm gonna charge more for tuning now. Yeah, it'll take some time to get, of course, because not every chip is the same. But yeah. But yeah, it's super nice jump change. The only thing I have an issue with is that one it's free, which is awesome, but two, it has like, I've noticed that it's burned my screen because it's on a lot, because it forces the screen to stay on. So if you're using an older phone, the screen burn is like unreal. Like that is the one thing that I've noticed. Oh, I don't know if I can even show you. It's gonna be really hard to show you. You can kind of see it. But see, you can see where there is a layout of a button right here. You can kind of see them. Those are burned into the screen. Granted, this phone's like really old. I mean, not like super old. It's a Note 8. So, but yeah, it's pretty rough. Your mic sounds better. My microphone sounds better? Infinite profit, nice. But yeah. So I'm actually pretty interested to see how this is going to come out. So once that happens, that will put you around 18 to 19 gigahashes per E300 for still around the 500-ish, like the 500 watts, which is pretty intense. Pretty efficient. Pretty efficient. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, the older phones are terrible about it. I mean, I haven't done anything with my microphone. It's just happens to be like right here by me. Yeah, smash the like button. I have 4 C1100s and an E300, but Ice River is tough. Yeah, I don't know, man. Before it ever even got up to snuff, man, Panda killed it. Then he got it back up and working, but it only works with certain pools. I hate when they do that, when they only make it work with specific pools. But I don't know. I'm not entirely convinced, personally. You have a link to the Osprey Discord. I don't personally, but I know that it's here on their website. Okay, cool. I can copy it. There you go. That's the one from their website, so. Yeah, not a problem. And remember, guys, if you end up getting an E300, you can use my code down below to save yourself some money. You can save $125 off an E300, which is the 3-board model of the VU35P, which is what I was just kind of showing right here. And this is the E100, which is just a single board VU35P, just a single board of an E300. And you can get $30 off of an E100 with the code down below as well. It's a legit website, I can vouch. Yeah, I've worked with Osprey like a long time ago, actually. If we go here, go here. I don't know if it will be. Like, it'll be a while back, but this is not the first time I've done business with Osprey. Like, we're going back, guys. Way back. Right there. Osprey water cooling kit. That was right when COVID hit. Alright, anyway. But yeah. So Osprey right there. That I did business with them. That was 2 years ago. I've been using, and like, I use this setup on the BCU that I have. So classic way back wins. So do you think Son of a Tech has a piece of Osprey? I hope so. He got one to review. I do know that. That's for sure. He got one to review, and I think he sent it back. Does the E100 have 2 more data ports? In other words, the same beagle control as E300. Yeah, the E100 is an E300. It is just minus the 2 boards. And if you go to type on their website, you can actually select the other boards. And you can buy them. Now, when you go and buy them, remember that there is 2 different sizes. You have a 27.6 and a 20 millimeter heatsink. The 20 millimeter heatsink has to go right here for FPGA 2. Like, has to. It fits there, and that is the only one that fits there. The other one is a 27. So when you're upgrading these, you only need to buy one of each of the boards left, because the one in the middle is already a 27.6 millimeter heatsink. Because all the heatsinks are on the right. So yeah. I heard the same. What? I'm confused. I heard it's the same board. What do you mean? I'm confused. What you're talking about? Sustainable crypto? I want one of the ice servers. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't even know that I would trust the K0 or KS0. I'm not sure. Yeah, not a problem. This is what I'm actually aiming to get. I would love to get an E100 just because I don't have the capital for, $5,000 for an E300. I just don't. Like, I just don't. This is more easily achievable. Osprey's based in America, but they build the machines overseas because it's cheaper. Yeah. Code RPM, right? Oh my gosh, I know. And per the Osprey Discord, we'll actually be able to mine RXD, I think, by the end of the month. if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. Biggest nerd around here right now. I know, right? My E300 came from Texas. Yes. He does not have a piece of the company. No. Just because his stuff came from Texas. No. That's a big assumption. Hold on, I'll be right back. There we go. Anyway. RXD ASIC? No, an RXD bitstream for the E300. Oh my gosh. Sorry. It's just me and the baby right now, so I'm having to like triple bounce right now, guys. Sorry. Trying to see if I can catch up. Any idea how many algorithm bitstreams are available for the VC35P? Like in total, there's a few available. Just not all of them have miners out for the E300, but because the logic on the board is a little different. So, yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm trying, man. I thought I heard it, kiddo. Yeah. It's the little one, and the little one is extremely mobile now, so I have to I have him locked down on the gigantic playpen, which will only last for so long. I need your knowledge, for real. Thank you, Magic Lucky. That's too bad. I wanted him to get paid. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he owns a stake in Osprey. Like at all. Can they do the alpha algo? Yes, they will be able to MX2. From what I know, that's coming as well. Waymaker only gets sloppy seconds. Yeah, you gotta wait for someone to make it. Which Osprey open, and they have their you can openly read their development logs, and you can actually develop for it if you would like to yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, very soon. From what I know, before the end of the month. That is all I really know. Duct tape. Tech man. Alright. Well, before we get too out of hand and I get too tied up again, that one guy Oz helped us secure a package. Freaking Oz was out freaking standing, sir. Yeah, end of the month for RX for RXD, from what I know. But I would imagine, and I know that they were working on other things because RXD's emissions is kind of jacked, right? Oh my goodness. I know that the RXD stream for the E300 actually pulls less wattage than 500 watts. But yeah. Boom, boom, boom. You, sir, are out freaking standing. Thank you, Oz. I couldn't believe that they wanted to charge so much on Newegg for this. I almost got a 770, but the 770 was kind of pricey. And then when I went to go buy one, they didn't have one anyway. So I gave up on that. So then I went to Newegg and was like, oh, I'm just gonna buy a A750. And they wanted to charge almost $300 to get it shipped to me. It's $300. Oh, that guy Oz was able to secure one at Micro Center and get it shipped to me for less than I would have paid everywhere else. Yeah, the difficulty of janky is janky. Yeah, that's the problem. Is that there are other streams that are going to become available. And that are becoming available. There's more than just one coming. But RXD just happens to be the first. You said the N word. Oh, I know. It didn't matter anyway. It was more expensive to buy it on Newegg. I know I said it again, but B&H. I've never used B&H before. Get Oz the hoodie. I agree. I'm getting Oz the hoodie. Gonna secure the package for Oz. I really wish they wouldn't have jacked up this box with this freaking sticker on it, though. Jacked that box up with that sticker. Can't even see my own screen. I love the box. The box is like by far the coolest thing. Jeez. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. They're gorgeous cards. Only reason why I wanted the 770 is for the RGB of the card. It would look nice. A rig of them would look really nice. It's real subtle. Man, that is... I dig it though, man. It's like clean. It's like super clean. Here, let me try to get my NVIDIA broadcast. Turn off blur. That way y'all can actually see it. It's a nice matte black. It's got a chrome edge around it. Overall, man, it's a nice card. Intel Arc. It's a really nice card. I don't disagree with that. Display port. Display port. Display port. The bottom one, HDMI. Yeah, so 3 displays and an HDMI. This is really nice. Thank you, that guy, Oz. You're out freaking standing, sir. I love that their PCB's even black. That's the way to go, man. I want 10 of those. On the RTX. 4,000. Yeah, $1,500 is crazy. With no outer box, that's crazy. I've been shipped a GPU in just like a brown, just like a regular brown box. But yeah. Oh, I guess I didn't even turn on the other screen. There. I was looking at the other screen. Sorry. Got a nice little flow to the card. Runs an 8-pin and a 6-pin. I like these. Have 3 displays and 1 HDMI. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind display ports though. Technically, they carry better. They carry throughput than an HDMI does. But going MMPOS, I don't know, man. I'm really not a fan of MMPOS. I've never really liked it. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to test it on Windows. We have Intel drivers on the computer at the office, and it runs an A380, right? So I'm going to plug it into the one at the office, just that way I can see, watch it boot up and try it out first there. And then, yeah. I was going to try to do it on Ubuntu, but apparently there's a lot of issues with Ubuntu. With the newest driver they released last week. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. I'm gonna try it out there. I actually emailed support for down here in the middle. Nothing. I emailed support for HiveOS to see if they would do Intel cards. Yeah, Somtech loves the A750. Yeah, he is one of the reasons why I got the A750. Was because Somtech, actually. Cabling for Ospreys. I'm running out of room for things, guys. We have another package to open from that awesome person tonight on live stream. This was SRD memories and 4 profiles, Dynex. Okay. I'll look at it. So we got this from eBay. Matt Electron posted. Technically, you can use it for proof of use for work. All right, the RAM capabilities is 32 gigs max, so it came with a 4 gigabyte stick of DDR3. Gonna find a 32 gig, swap that in there, and find a good sized NVMe. I'm actually pretty interested to see how this is going to work, but we have an issue because We ordered 4 of these and paid for 4 of these, yet this is the only one that showed up. Yeah. So, we emailed the seller. Not responded back yet. But we ordered 4. We got 1. I don't know. You don't watch my Intel. Run it without the A380 attached. An update to the latest driver. Okay. I will do that. I'm actually curious to see how this board winds up. So all of the PCIe lanes actually are by 8. So it'll be capable for proof of useful work. I would lean it like that, but it would actually probably fall because it's inside the box very loosely. Check. Well, yeah, so I'd be curious, is anyone actually mining ironfish? I'm not. I have no interest in it, but I was just curious. Just curious. A long time, deleted my other channel a few years ago. Yeah. Thanks. I know, Sadie, you have a A770. She said she'd lend us for testing. That'd be pretty interesting to try out. It's a straight scam. Yeah, I don't know. I have no interest in it. It's a bit odd. It's a bit odd. Nice, okay. So Serpent got his stream up. I might, yeah, Sadie. I'm trying. I need to twiddle away at like my list of things that I need to do first, because I have a lot of things that I need to do before I start doing more testing. I'm running myself very thin, but we are trying to do it. Lots and lots to do. Do you have an E300 watts at the wall? Yes, I do. So for 5 gigahashes or 15 gigahashes, I was able to achieve 505 watts for 15 gigahashes. And that was with the fans at like 70%. At the time. There you go. He has 2 of them at 960 watts. Yeah, you can underbolt them pretty well, man. I was pushing those. How's the heat at the family mine? The family mine's getting warm, that's for sure. Exhaust fans. New fans are ordered for exhausting, and then we got to cut new exhaust holes. Lots of work to do with that. And then my well house is great. Hold on, I gotta go take care of the baby that's mad. Yeah. Slowly getting fed up with the current situation. I get 14.4 gigahashes at 424 watts. That's not bad. That's not bad. If you change your VCCINT to 600 across the board, you should be able to get 620 to 630 on the clocks. And that'll get you at 5 gigahashes per board. That'll get you like right at the verge of 5 gigahashes for the least amount of watts. I have not yet verified the amount of watts that does pull though. Do not have a meter attached to that. Well, I do, but it's attached to everything else. But yeah. 605. Yeah. Lower down to 600, man. 600 and then 630 on your clock. If your chip is lucky enough, you'll be able to get 650 on your clock. So 600, 630, 1000 on the memory, and you'll be good to go. $550 megahash on Caspa, 580 megahash on BTC, 4.15 megahash on Mega BTX. Oh wow, very nice deck, man. Yeah, this is my first like Intel card. I've played a little with the Intel card at the office, but that's actually to like use it as like a workstation card, like recording videos and everything. Very not happy with the situation anymore. Alright. We're trying to catch back up in chat. Spinning the BlackMiner F1 Ultra and F2 FPGAs, 4.5 gigahash, 450 watts, old gear. Not bad, but yeah. I mean, it's usable, right? Magic login, right, dude? Could you imagine hitting a Bitcoin block with a GPU? That'd be wild. YouTube service crashed hard on that one, huh? Casper for the win. That's right. I like Casper, man. To be honest, I personally like it. I'm ready for them to implement Rust and Dagnite. Personally, I will be happier once they implement those. I hear it. It's a game. It's a game. We're playing games now. Now we think it's funny. Now we think it's funny. What is up, John Jermaine? Good morning, my dude. Good morning. We're just killing time at this point up until Serpent goes live. As soon as he goes live, we will head over there. Then after Serpent goes live, Panda goes live. I think he'll be going over the Ice River again. Yes, please hit the like button, guys. I would greatly appreciate that. The subscribe button, as well as sharing this to other people, would be greatly appreciated. Pretty pleased with sugar on top, as I say to the kids. But yeah, we should be releasing a video, hopefully, for RxD when that comes out. I tried. Are you saying we're annoying you? I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I got a baby that's really upset with where his current situation is, that, you know, that I have to, like, go take care of. It's not you, Cedric, it's me, okay? Hard to tag you. Hard to tag who? Me? Does anybody believe in mining ironfish? Can I jump on it because it might be profitable? I think it's more people believe that it might be profitable. You know, mining the hype. Which I'm cool with, man. I'll stay right where I am while everyone else goes and mines ironfish, and while my profits go up a little bit. That's how I see it, Martin. I did not go mine ironfish. I don't really care to go mine ironfish. I'll stay right where I am. I've been mining flux like almost this whole time since before the happening of flux. And I know that my rewards for the machines that I left mining there are back near where they were, if not the same as they were before the happening. So, yeah. I just put in your numbers on the E300, 630 on the core, 600 VCC, 600 mem, or 1000 mem, 1000 mem. Yep. It's okay. It's okay, Cedric. But yeah, 630 on the core, 600 VCC, and then 1000 on the mem is what I was able to get. Sorry, 635 on the VCC. That was my fault. I was reading the other one. That's my bad. Your rig is probably going to crash, but just stop the miner. It'll be okay. I'm sorry. I'm copying. Ramping up now. Yeah, my bad. My bad. That is right there in chat is what I have it is my most like recent tune that I've been able to get in so far and has been stable so far. 635, 630, 630. So on your VCC and your clocks, you should be able to achieve the same number on both. They can be relative 1-to-1, right? Depending on where you are, your clock, your HBM should be double your clock, depending on what you're mining. But relatively keeping your VCC and the other one and your clocks the same works. Yeah. I do not know the power consumption of this current setup. I know that it's low. I know, Tech Man, it's ridiculous. VCU 1525 and VCU 1525. What's up, Serpent? What about it? They are the same thing. If you buy one, I would suggest you buy a VCU, because you'll be able to adjust your voltages via software, like via NextJTag. You can't adjust your voltages in NextJTag on a VCU without a NextJTag dongle. You have to find a dongle or make one. I really like the BCU. The BCU has been my favorite. It's the VU9P, and it has, dude, it's pretty robust chip. I'm waiting patiently for hopefully I can get one from like Osprey or something. No, what are you talking about? What was the question? Oh, it was the E300. Suitable Crypto has an E300, and he was applying voltages and testing. That's all. Though, Serpent, have you seen this? Open this up. C1100. Have you read this? This whole section about the C1100 and the FPGA guide text on Team Red Miner. I'd actually be curious if you've seen all of this. When they were $1,200, man, I know, right? Do you run the same numbers on a C1100? I do not. I don't own a C1100. Serpent X Tech in chat does, though. Does like 2 to 3 gigahashes for like 65 to 70 watts. But I do know that, like, if you read the very beginning of, where was it? We talk about running modded firmware on the C1100, but it was a pretty interesting read inside of there. Yes, okay, I was making sure you read it. I'm lucky to have 4. They do 4.6 gigahashes at 130 watts. What, the C1100s? Yeah, I know Vega, who is in chat and is going live right now. He has a C1100 and has videos of tuning a C1100. He has the Osprey cooler on his. So, how to install a C1100 cooler. Overclocking for the C1100. He's got a full breakdown right here. Sustainable. There's his link to his live stream that he's going on right now. Just go to his channel and subscribe if you're not. It's up, Magic Lucky. I know I'm having troubles finding it via, like, inside of my dashboard. Go. Yeah, I don't have a C1100 though. I personally only have BCUs. The E300s that I have made videos over are a customer at the family mine. We host them for him. So, yeah. So, anyways, guys, we are going to head out of here and head over to our boy Serpent and enjoy the rest of our FA Saturdays as we head into Serpent stream and then go into Panda stream. And then later tonight, we will be on back on DCA Adventure for Mining After Dark. And we get to open this other FA package on tonight's live stream from a awesome person that actually sent me the t-shirt. So, have a good weekend, my fellas and my ladies. We'll catch y'all on the flip side. Hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your Saturday. Much love. Peace out. Remember, keep your hash rates up, your watts down low, stay savage, and give someone a hug. Some people need hugs. Here are the numbers for the E300. 15.4 gigahashes at 456 watts. With the same exact numbers that I gave you. 635 on the core. Or on the VCC. 635 on the VCC. 630 when 1000. Much love, guys. Later. Sustainable Crypto, join in DCA's Discord so I can talk to you and share these numbers. Would love to know. Nice. So 456 watts. Really? That's baller. So less than 500 watts. What is your fan? Are you running the Noctua fans? I'm sorry, I have to ask this question. Are you running the Noctua fans? And what percentage are your fans running at? Which Discord? It's in the description. Down in the description. It says DCA Discord. I would greatly appreciate it. That way it's easier to share numbers in Discord. Yeah, have a good day, guys. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are absolutely amazing. And we're going to head over into Serpent Stream. So, much love. Peace out. Peace, love, and bacon grease. Have a good day, Tech Man. You're out freaking standing. Oz, wherever you are, you're out freaking standing, sir. Absolutely love you. Thanks for helping me get the Intel card. You, sir, are amazing. Peace out, guys. I love your faces.